It destroys, for example, his father's authority over him. His father can no longer tell him anything because the past has disappeared.
Here we are in the debating hall of the Cambridge Union.
Each of you in turn will go in there. Die while the others watch.
Not need one. Roger. 521. Sorry, a card for a parking problem. Foreigner 23. Truck on your right.
This is Banzai Dog here in Los Angeles, California. I want to sit here and talk about how this year 2020 started.
That the American dream has been achieved.
For all my people out there, I just want to let you know that during this pandemic, you should stay safe. And what I'd like to share for you right now is a PSA from one of my friends from Thailand, Kim Brown.
I'm here in front of my place in Thailand. And this is how serious the Thailand people take it, okay? I'm making this for my friends in the United States that are not taking it serious. This is how serious they take it. When I leave my place, when I'm just leaving today to go to work, and when I go, before I even leave the property of here, I gotta check this thing right here. Before I leave the property here, I gotta get checked. We gotta check my temperature. Let's check it again, brother. Let's see, 36.4, cop and crop. All right, before I leave for work for the day, they're gonna check my temperature to see what my temperature is and make sure I'm not sick. When I go to work, before I go into the building, they will check my temperature again and then give me a sticker on my shirt to show everybody in the building that they've checked my temperature and I'm okay. I got a plastic glove in my hand that I use to touch stuff when I'm going to work, because I am going to go ride the metro to go to work today. Take it serious, guys. Everybody else is. I didn't give you this check yet, brother. I just, let's say 36.3. Okay, I'm good. Thank you, sir. Cop and crop. All right. All right, guys. That's how serious it is down here. I hope you guys take it as serious.
Just take a look at California. It is a place of immense wealth, immeasurable innovation.
It's apocalyptic to say the least. Downtown LA, a virtual ghost town.
So let me tell you guys my situation. Woo! So my flight's on Sunday, the 16th, right? Now, before I fly, I have... Okay, so I'm flying on Sunday, surprise. But to book these flights first of all, they change by every hour. So you have to wait till it's like 100% confirmed, then you book it. Once you pay for your flight and you have a ticket, can you apply for quarantine? I only get my ticket in 2 days. But all the quarantines are fully booked. So you have to wait for cancellations, hopefully, to be able to book pretty much. Then, up to 72 hours before you fly, you have to do a COVID test, right? So it has to be valid within those 72 hours. But your COVID test only takes 48 hours to get results. Then, once you have all of that, you apply for your certificate of entry. So basically, if I'm flying Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, I'm going to get my COVID test results. And I'm going to have to apply for the certificate of entry. Sunday morning will I actually know if I'm getting on the flight or not. Because if that result comes back positive for COVID, it's done. Nothing's happening. Everything's shot to shit. It's just not, it's all done. And now to add to this drama, I have a 2-day layover in Ethiopia just because why not? They're forcing us. And when I come out of quarantine, it'll be the 4th of September. Does my work permit not expire on the 5th of September? So basically, everything needs to work out exactly as planned in order for this shit to happen. If that test comes back positive, that's it. I'm out. Flights cancelled, quarantines cancelled, visa, work permit, everything's shot to shit. Guys, I don't want to take this COVID test. I'm so scared. I'm dreading it. The stories that I've heard. I don't want the thing to go up my nose and into my eyeball. Yes, sis. And I have to take 1 this week. And then 2 when I get that side, possibly a 3rd. I'm gonna be so traumatized by the end of this. I don't know. I feel like I'm swinging on a thread. Like I'm just swinging on this little thin piece of thread. Any second it's just gonna snap and everything's gonna fall apart. So guys, at this point, my flight is booked and paid. There was drama there, but I won't go into it. And I somehow managed to just wangle my way into a quarantine booking because everything's fully booked and it's really tough. And I managed to just, act silly and cute and just, it worked. The magic worked. Persistence is key. And just being like a cute, dumb blonde is also key. These things work in our favor sometimes. So yeah, I've got my quarantines booked. What I need to book now is my Ethiopian hotel. And this damn COVID test. It's gonna keep me up. Mind the fact that the test has to come back negative. It has to come before I take off on Sunday. My book's at 4:30. Only to find out that the lab goes at 4. Like, when I made the appointment, when did they think that they were going to test me? And they're like, no, tomorrow. Check, I don't live in Gauteng. I'm in Northwest Province. There's no coming back tomorrow. This is it. And my test I need the results by Sunday. Like, they don't understand. This is just... I'm trying to drive around and find a place to test before 4, because that's when they close. And it's like 6 minutes to 4. And we're running to the side that says, sorry, testing station closed due to backlog. What else can we do? Guys, do you know what stress is? It's been a day, a real day. I'm about to get my test done. This is very stressful, sir.
Don't worry, Mrs. Lowry. Everything is right now. Right, relax. Please take off the mask.
How far is that thing going to go up my nose?
No, it's gonna go in your mouth.
Oh, that's nice.
That's all.
Okay.
Cool, yo. Let me be in the video. Let me say, hi, she's doing a COVID test. Let's get it. Cool.
Okay.
Cool, relax.
I can't.
Cool. Please open your mouth. Take out your tongue. Relax. You good?
Yeah.
We're still going.
Oh God. Cecil, that's terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Still.
3 times.
Okay.
Go again.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Done.
So, I get my results right. Have they not done the whole certificate in Afrikaans? Where? How? Why? I'm not Afrikaans. I don't even chat Afrikaans. Why would you send that shit in Afrikaans? Then I phoned the lab and they're like, no, the doctor specifically requested that the results be in Afrikaans. This is going to the Thai embassy. They barely chop English. Now you want to send it in Afrikaans. I mean, really. So anyways, I had to bring out cute Alisha. That chick is she really knows how to get us out of tricky situations. So yeah, all should be sorted, but we're not even meeting at the airport. We have to meet at Ferndale and get into a bus and be taken to the airport. So we had to get into line, put all our luggage in the line, even our handbags, laptops, everything. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
YOLO. Formaggio. Stavo ma si ricopre adesso. We must pray. I want to go home. Okay.
in the streets and I'm not allowed to because of COVID. I hate it. So, reception called me earlier to ask if I want to join on the group exercise. So I'm like, what group exercise? She says like sports. So I'm dying to know what like sports is because I feel like it's just going to be very entertaining. I'm not going because I'm just so tired. Like I just need to slumber or something. I'm stressing for hours. I'm not going to see this group exercise. But now the best thing that could happen happened. Okay guys, so we've made it. I'm videoing the journey. So we've made it through. We don't have COVID yet. We've made it. Imagine being stuck in Ethiopia with a fever. We're just waiting for the bus. So any minute now, our plane takes off in 20 minutes. And we're out here like... Guys, so this is the situation. Don't look at me when I'm videoing. This is the plane right now. We're out here. George. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't need such a Dax bed. 2 Dax beds. I feel like we can do some proper backflip lessons on here. Exercise. At least. Hey. This is great. I'm definitely for sprints here.
One of the new housing projects they built here in Los Angeles for the homeless. I've kind of watched this thing go up. They actually built this out of shipping containers, old metal shipping containers that you may see. They actually built this out of shipping containers, which is kind of cool. You would never think that's those shipping containers, so check it out. The Gardner Park Station, and no matter how the election went, I think we all should come together as one America, because there's a lot of people out there that are hurting and they need our help, and all this political bickering needs to stop. We're all here in America. Let's do this.
I'm open to that. Absolutely, we can have that conversation, but please tell me something. Currently, I'm for wood. I don't understand it. But here's the little man saying that. I'm the little man who's a big man. I want to get it. And the reason why I'm recording this shit is so that we gotta know what I'm going to say. I'm only speaking truth, and I can back that you have video evidence, so whether or not I'm alive, I'm just speaking the real what it is.
Hi, this is Dede. I live in the Bay Area. I've known Rodney for about 11 years. We used to work together on the night shift in a large telecommunications company. I wanted to, first of all, thank everybody in the telecommunications industry and all the people who work so hard to give us access to the network. It's the ones behind the scene that we can thank for our Zoom meetings, for all of our apps, working on our phones, for connecting with each other. Thank you again, and I wanted to tell Rodney, thank you for inviting me to do this video. I help run a small nonprofit called Women in Telecommunications. This is my way of giving back to the telecommunications industry that I was involved with for a long time. I worked for a large telecommunications company, and I think we're underrepresented, and I'd like to see many more women, including women of color, in the ICT industry. I'm also a part-time student, and I'm about to finish a degree program at a local community college. I'm going to get my associate in arts, and I'm really delighted that I have this moment in my life to spend as a student. I also do short videos for my husband Bruce, who teaches at San Francisco State in the College of Business, and I do a lot of at-home videos using this whiteboard, which is great because he doesn't have to go in and teach, and it's very helpful. Here's our setup. Here's the whiteboard.